Right, some tour player wedge testing. This is really interesting, filmed again at the Dunhill Links. The turf was uber tight and tough. I would have definitely struggled on this turf. Watch how Will just blind tests him. It's so interesting. Not giving many of the answers, just wants him to tell him, react to feels of the different soles and clubs. It's really interesting. Great message for any of you looking at getting wedges. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Daily videos, all things golf. And if you're already been here lots, welcome again. Give that bell icon a little ring. Don't miss the next video. Back to the video.
Yeah, the wedges.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say is the difference here? I don't see the difference.
What we're going to do, hit them both, test them both. Kind of do a blind test. That's why we've got two and one on them. One's got a bit more bounce, one's got a little bit less. You just have a play, see which one you prefer.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there, really. Yeah. We'll try a few different spots as well.
Just pitch shots, it's kind of tough to really do the bouncy shots I want to with this much bounce, if you know what I mean.
Which shot in this kind of situation would you find most difficult at the moment?
I mean, just my pitch shots here, I don't feel comfortable with this one right now here. So
cool, let's hit a few shots.
So firm.
We got a few balls. Is that the kind of thing you're getting?
Yeah, it varies.
Yeah, okay.
So this switch, so we've got 10-60-10.
60-10, yeah.
No real grind or anything going on particularly, is it? It's straight across the back.
As is, just standard head, that is. Is there anything you're particularly working on at the moment?
Not really, actually. I haven't. Like, obviously, mostly been doing like back home, like short game with gap wedge or whatever. Right now, just bouncing it. I mean, it's not that many. I don't think I'm gonna play that many pitch shots with a 60 degree this week, but you never know.
Okay, say a couple with this one for me.
It's hard to judge with all kinds of.
Just tell me what you like the feel of, what you don't like the feel of, and we'll work around that.
So at the moment he doesn't know what he's hitting. Yeah, blind, you said that.
Just blind testing.
One is blank as such.
That's it, yeah. So
we've got 1 and 2.
We've got 1 and 2, so it's just see which one works the best. Any preference at the moment between the first one, second one, or the one you're using?
No, I mean, hitting most of them pretty bad, so it's tough to get any info out of those ones.
Just playing those 3 weeks from
Couple more with your own game.
It's probably the one that's going to work the best today.
Yeah, if it's something you're used to, the grind that you've been playing for a while, then might just have to alter. Might be the best option just to alter that because you're used to the head shape, used to how it sits. Yeah. So if we can do a couple of little changes to that, then maybe that'll be the answer. You feel like you're struggling to get underneath the ball? Is that the main issue there?
To get underneath it, or
yeah,
I'm hitting a few thick, a few thin. So I mean, maybe not the best technique right now for this.
But I don't know if I don't think I have it.
Beauty.
Let me go grab a few more options. We'll have a little play then. Alright, we'll do a few. We'll do what we're doing before, a bit more blind testing. Yeah. I'll give it you hit it.
3 and 4 then.
Just let me know what you think. Let me know what you think to the feel of it, how it looks behind the ball, how it sits.
So you've gone back and got how many more heads? 2 more heads?
It's got 3 more.
3 more, so we've got 5 in total?
Yeah, 5 in total.
Okay. And while you were away, we did get a bit more rhythm going with number 2.
Okay,
that one is.
perfect.
When we reveal it later.
Felt best.
Definitely started to feel more confident with it, didn't you? You were ripping through it.
Yes, I guess if you're confident, you can hit most wedges.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Nice.
How's that feel?
That's the same thing I feel with my wedge. That might touch the ground a little more.
Just feel it bounce off a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe just a shot or maybe I figure out what kind of bounce it was.
Get some good results out of this one.
Nice. This one or this one?
The one you've got in your hand now. Okay. So this is what we were just hitting a moment ago.
Yeah, this one looks very
okay.
similar to my normal one before the rusty thing.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Yeah.
One shot tryouts.
Yeah, that's quite rippy, that, isn't it?
Yeah. See the performance change straight away, can't you? Like the interaction with the turf flow's better, the ball flight's much better.
I think it's easier turf than over there as well. But
Yeah, that was uphill, sand, brutal stuff.
Yeah.
Will wanted to chuck you in the deep end there. See if you can get out the pool from there. Yeah, it's ripped through. Lovely shot.
you should use this in commercial.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he didn't hit the green once, and then he hit actually some good shots.
Yeah. He puts you in the Duffy line and gets you on the fluffy stuff and say that's bad up. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I feel.
We worked pretty good, it feels like now.
Yeah. Good. I mean the results are a world difference, aren't they? Completely
like
better.
more underneath it than my own.
I feel like you can get a bit more aggressive with it as well. Like that. Let's hit a few out of the bunker as well.
Yep.
That's easy shot, but that seems to be working well. Let's go on some tight stuff again where you were
Yeah.
So bunker and the longer stuff, literally no problem. Like
No,
any club, I almost feel like you could play from there. Is it?
Isn't that the case, you think? I mean, bunker, I mean, bounce and everything. I mean, if you're a really, really bad bunker player, maybe you need a lot of bounce or something, but I don't know. It feels like anything works in the bunker.
I just think players of your calibre have less problems out of bunkers, don't they?
Yeah, it might be that as well.
I think it's a lot down to quality of player. Your confidence is there out of the bunker, so you're going to be pretty confident in using whatever you've got in your hands.
Tight lies, every job is tough.
Again, much better strike that, isn't it?
Lovely.
Couple of those made up.
Get one of those made up for you.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet, I think. It's only so what would you say it's a difference? I mean, M and S, it's a bit flatter, but it's still a lot of bounce though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still pretty high there and everything, but
That's it. So the S has got a fuller sole. Obviously it's 10 bounce as it says on the sole, whereas at 8 we've got 8 bounce to the M ground, which has got a crescent grind off the back, so you can get more into the heel and the trailing edge on there. So that's allowing you to open it up and get a bit tighter on these lies.
So this is more relieved where? In the heel?
And the heel, yeah, heel
And the
back
toe?
edge. Yeah, heel, toe and back edge, yeah.
and while S is more,
S is just straight across the back.
Yeah, yours
Okay,
one is straight. It's straight across the back. So if you hold that up, see the curve here. So when you open it here, it's not going to be so off the
Okay.
ground. Where yours is straight.
I don't know. I mean, I just started using S right away when I started golf, and then
dead straight across.
Yeah, so you're straight across the back. So this was
yeah.
developed from a full sole wedge, so almost like an iron-shaped sole, and then taking the back edge off, just to help you when you've got square face shots. Whereas an M's more designed around opening the face up.
Because
slightly wider
normally,
sole
like
as well.
before, I always used to have a lot of, I mean,
a lot of shaft
open up
lean,
and everything, a shaft angle. But then, like, coach back home told me he wanted me to go more to square face and you know, less that. I mean, less of that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's looking good.
Yeah, no, it feels good.
Does look? It was look more confident with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's,
perfect.
but it's mainly the sole, I guess. I mean, it's not the amount of bounce; it's more of that.
It's more the shape of the sole.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's similar bounce. There's only a couple of degrees in it, but it's just the shape where you can get into the heel relief on that.
So we ended up with the same bounce. Interesting, wasn't it? Because he was fixated on bounce. That's even when you were away, he kept mentioning bounce to me, and I was
Yeah.
thinking, you need a bit of bounce. Like, he was hitting a few duffs. Like, well, don't take that away.
No, he needed the forgiveness in there. He did have 10 bounce, which in these kind of conditions, so it's going to work for some guys. For Philip, it wasn't really working too well. So a little play around with different soles. He wanted to try a few different options that way. So we went for the M grind in the end, which is what he settled on. And you could see from his swing, from the strike, from the divot on the ground, it was just a world of difference.
Yeah, totally different, wasn't it? And he wanted to open. You could see as soon as he started duffing a few, he wanted to open up and expose more bounce.
Yeah.
And obviously having that relief, but then you've still got that bounce there, just allowed him to feel more confident with the way it sat on the floor, I guess.
These guys are so good. You just got to give them the opportunity to be able to use a certain part of the golf club, whether it's giving them a bit of heel relief so they can get more into the heel, or it's taking the back edge off so they can lay their hands back a touch. But if you give them the ability to do that, or the opportunity to do that, they'll do it straight away, like Philip just did there. So we went from a lot of shuffling, very defensive kind of chipping stroke, into something very free flowing, smooth.
And
got
quite
a little
confident,
spin.
wasn't it?
Yeah, by the time we left, he was very confident. Yeah, he looked like he was actually enjoying it at the end.
Final checks on the finished product, is it, Will?
This is just loft and lie, and then we're ready to take out. We'll get out on the range with him, do a little bit more testing.
Are you going to do that now?
Yeah, we're going to go and hit some full shots with it just to make sure it was there as well.
Oh, lovely.
Happy with that flight, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good.
Good, perfect.